But then they wouldn't do it if women didn't fall for it, right? Like men will do what women respond to. Destroy lonely vibe. I'm gonna choke you, nigga. I'm gonna do you how. Let me catch. Let me not say that. Must be fucked up in the head, really lost it. Try to test me, I'll be ready for a pop quiz. I used to run around the city. Look, bro. If you gonna steal the swag and hop on trends and ride waves, that's okay. But don't say that you like into fashion and that you got your own style. No, you don't. Because most people out here just look like everybody else, bro. Like that like performative male shit has me dead as fuck. But here's what I'm gonna do, yo. My Halloween costume, I wasn't gonna say it. Don't take my idea, yo. But my Halloween costume, performative male, final boss. Performative male, final boss, yo. I'm gonna have the Labubu's on my chain, the Labubu's on my belt. I'm gonna have 6 books and like a giant matcha latte, bro. And some fake glasses. Don't take my costume. If I see one of y'all in my costume, I'm rocking your shit. I'm rocking you, nigga. I'm stealing your shit. Would it still be relevant by then? I think so. I think it'd be funny. At least I would get a laugh out of it, and that's what really matters. Matcha periods must be destroyed due by chocolate. Yeah, kind of like that. Or like wearing a shirt that says the future is female and like reading like feminist literature and shit like that. Just try to look as like unthreatening as possible. And I'm just like, I want to punch you in the face. Like it really makes me want to like actually kind of just like choke you. In GTA. It makes me want to choke you in GTA. I low-key dropped my pen. Hold up. I dropped my Claro vinyl. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, the vinyls and then like the wired headphones, the wired Apple headphones, and the vinyl. You know what I'm saying? Something that says like, wow, this guy's cultured, and I don't even see what's cultured about that. Can you explain what's cultured to me about that? About wired headphones? Shit. Yo, I can't get the pen. Sheesh. Oh God, I'm follow you, bruh. Woo. Man, them jiggle tiles, ooh. I had to snickle pop on that jiggle tile, man. Fuck, man. On the follow yous. Is this trendy now because it's vintage? It's cringe. You'll dress up as me for Halloween and speak Baltimoreese? Nice, bro. That's awesome. I'm glad you're showing love to the culture, bro. I'm glad you're showing love to the culture. It's trendy because it's vintage. So wired headphones are vintage? Interesting. But y'all need to stop. Y'all niggas need to stop. Y'all niggas is tweaking, bro. On everything I love, bro. But all this performative shit, it just shows that you just don't have a personality. You know what I'm saying? It shows that you're just trying to impress people. Like, you don't have a personality. You just want to impress people. Like, does me wearing all black? Because I like to wear all black, bro. So, was me wearing like all black and like my like blonde dreads, does it give off the vibe of me being like safe? Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it doesn't. But it's me. You know what I'm saying?
They can't think for themselves. Yeah, I think it's like they think that like I don't know. The thing is they wouldn't do it if women didn't fall for it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, destroy lonely vibe. I'm gonna choke you, nigga. I'm gonna do you how. let me catch. Let me not say that. But Justin for female gays. That's what it is. Good point. That's what it is, right? Because but the thing is, oh, like he did to his girl, yeah. In GTA, Chris, come on, bro, in GTA. But like, yeah, like dressing for the female gaze or like dressing for what you think women, want to see. You know what I'm saying? And personally, but I think it's an effort to come across unthreatening though, right? Because just like being a straight male, there's an automatic kind of like underlying threat if this woman doesn't know you. And so to drop her guard, these men will dress in ways like it's a performance. Say, hey, look at me, I'm safe. And I'm just like, bro, I don't know. When I see it, I just want to like punch him in the face, bro. In GTA. Yeah, it's like you're safe, but like you're like too safe. Like you like a fucking pussy, bro. You like a fucking pussy. I'm sorry. I don't know. Performative male seems like a destined ticket to get friend zoned. Cause I can't lie. It seems like it, but it works, bro. Yeah, those people are usually least safe. Oh yeah, good point, Sonya. Those people are usually least safe because it's a performance. They're not actually good. Like people are so obsessed with the idea of like, oh, nice. Oh, this person's nice. Nice is not a substitute for being a good person. Where did we go wrong as a society where we taught people, oh, just be nice, be nice? They're so focused on being nice and performing that they forgot, oh, I need to be good. I need to actually be a good person. And you can be good and not be nice. But they're so focused on the performance of it all that they're caught up in like, oh, looking nice and being nice in a performative way. Nice is a performance a lot of the times. Being good is what we should be aiming for. But like society will flopping from wanting a manly man, or to like someone more like intact with their emotions, dude. It's like you can't win. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of dudes started performing because they got the memo from women that women want emotionally available men. And I'm just like, sure, to a certain extent, but like they don't want fucking like crybabies. As much as women, I feel like say that they want someone who's safe, sure, but like I think from my experience, I think a lot of women do want someone kind of dangerous a little bit too. Okay, I don't think being safe to me sounds like, okay, this guy's a fucking pussy, bro. Like this guy has no like survival instincts. He's just a fucking pussy. Like you're not going to tell me that like all women just want a guy that is quote unquote safe. I think women, especially like women like my mom that like are into like men, like they want a man that's dangerous but like stops himself from going all the way, that has restraint. Someone dangerous with restraint. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like that's the image of masculinity I grew up with. I will hurt you in so many different ways, but I have restraint because I'm a logical person. That's the image of masculinity that I guess I grew up with. You know what I'm saying? Yes, everyone needs a bad boy. You gotta be a little bit of a dickhead. Yes, you can't be like a pushover. And when I see like a performative male, like I just see a pushover. Like I see a guy like if I slap the shit out of you, like I know you're not gonna do anything. Like I'm gonna be real. I know you're not gonna do shit. And this is and it's like I'm not even saying that you should per se. That's the thing. I'm not even saying that you should, nor am I promoting like any kind of like harm towards anyone. I'm just saying that like it's not a virtue to look like a fucking pussy. I don't think that's a virtue. Yeah, right? I don't think it's a virtue to give off the vibe like, oh, I'm pussy. I'm not saying it's a virtue to give off the vibe like I'm tough either, because I'm not no tough guy. But I'm saying like this performative aspect of like, and like women say, oh, I want a guy that's safe. That always like, I always just kind of like, really though? Do you really want a guy that's safe? Really? Part of me really doesn't believe that. If by safe they mean like a guy that won't harm them, of course, right? A guy that's not an abuser, sure. But like the population of men that are legitimate abusers that's a minority of men that are abusers. You know what I'm saying? It's still a enough of a population of abusive men to where like you should be on guard. Don't get me wrong. That's why you be driving with no seatbelt on. That's crazy, bro. But I'm saying it's like if a girl says like, honestly, I would hate it for a girl described me as like safe. Like safe sounds like I'm being like neutered, bro. Like safe sounds like I'm being castrated, bro. Like, oh, he's safe. Ugh. It's like bare minimum ass, don't beat me. Right, exactly. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, I don't want to be considered safe. That just makes me sound like a fucking pussy. Like, I'm not going to get up with you if I need to get up with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Safe. No, I'm a man. I'm a guy who can cause a lot of harm that chooses not to because I'm a logical fucking person, and I'm a loving person, right? I'm a loving person. I'm a logical person, and I have values and morals. So I choose not to, you know what I'm saying? Like provoke people. I choose not to be, not to, act a certain way, but you should be able to like be a dickhead too. You know what I'm saying? To a certain extent. When a girl says they feel safe around you is being safe, but it's like you get bent over to take. Yeah, okay. Feeling safe around me is good. You should feel safe around me, and I would feel glad that girls do feel that, and I'm glad that they feel that, and that's fine. But like, just feeling safe with someone versus being safe. Yeah. Okay, now that's different. Okay, okay, I'm glad that we're talking about the nuance, right? Because like, yes, like that is most ideal, that a girl feels safe around you, right? And they should. Girls should not feel unsafe around you. If girls feel unsafe around you, you need to look into that, bruh. There's a problem. Women should feel safe around you, okay? But then, like you said, being safe, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, almost makes you sound like, all right, I'm a pussy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not no pussy ass nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? Grow some balls, grown ass man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like when I see the matcha and the boo boo dolls and the tote bag, I think, yo, this nigga is neutered. This nigga is neutered, dog. Like, and nigga ain't got no balls. But girls will call me ignorant for that. I feel like some girls would say that that's an ignorant thing to say, and you know what? That's totally their prerogative if they feel like that. But when I see like that overperformance of like, I'm soft, I'm gentle, I'm nice, it's like, bro, but are you good? Are you good though? Fuck nice. Fuck all the performance shit. Are you a good person? Are you a good man? People just be forgetting that you're supposed to be good, not nice. You're looking at nice as a performance. Anybody can act nice. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like people looking at all the like wrong things, I feel like. If you're looking at a guy that looks soft and all of that, no, bro, it's a performance. A guy can look aggressive as hell and be like the best quality person you can even get. Like, being a good person, being nice is not a replacement for that. Yeah, like being good, like a good, kind-hearted person. Like, all this performative shit is lame, bro. It's so funny when a performative male gets rejected and they completely switch up. Absolutely, bro. I saw this video, like this. Good thing I'm evil, bro. It's honestly, being evil is better than, you know what I'm saying. But then acting nice and then switching up when you don't get that. That's what I'm saying. I saw this video on TikTok. This like dude like dropped the chick off or whatever, after their date and was acting hella nice, and then she goes in. Oh yeah, that's true. And then she goes in her place, and then like she wanted to call it a night there, and the dude like when she finally got in, she had like a ring camera, right? And like dude just started spazzing out. He's like, "Well, now you're gonna invite me for a date, huh? You're gonna invite me in for a date? I did all this stuff for you. I spent all this money on you." It's that same person. Whereas a good man would have said, "All right, cool, have a good night," and kept it pushing. That's what a good man would have done. But a nice guy, these performative fucking losers, the moment they don't get what they want, they spaz, bro. This is why, but it's like they're performative because it works. You guys, as women, are the ones that need to stop falling for this fucking bullshit. Stop falling for this fucking bullshit and thinking that a guy is like, because he looks like he's appealing to your gaze, that he's somehow a nice person. Or he's somehow genuinely a good person. Stop falling for the fucking act. It's an act. I think women are so... you say you're talking about the can about a doorbell? I know you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. That shit was funny. I mean, it wasn't funny because like, but it was like, it's an illusion. That's what I'm trying to say. It's an illusion. They always fall for that, like, for that, like, safe. For, like, the safe. They pick safe. Oh, he looks safe. He's safe. But these guys, when you peel back the layers, they're fucking losers. They're entitled losers. You're just judging a book by its cover. You're just judging a book by its cover, yo. You cannot judge a book by its cover, bro. You really can't. You know what I'm saying? Straight trash, bro. Straight trash, bro. Into the garbage bin with these people, bro. Stop doing that. But then they wouldn't do it if women didn't fall for it. Right? Like, men will do what women respond to. If women responded positively to niggas living in cardboard boxes, niggas would live in cardboard boxes. I think Dave Chappelle or someone had a joke kind of similar like that, but like, so many people don't take the time to like properly get to know people. They don't. That's what I'm saying. They're finding any way, especially women will find any way to skip the process of just properly vetting someone. Properly vetting someone. They'll do anything to skip that process, even if it means stealing another girl's man. Time and time again, you'll see women try to take another woman's man before trying to just like vet her own, because it's easier. Again, you skip the vetting process, but they're trying to skip the hard work. They're trying to skip the hard work of properly like vetting someone. And these are ways that they try to skip the hard work. So I would rather steal another woman's man. I'd rather be a homewrecker. I'd rather try to finesse her out her dick than just start from square one with a single guy. This is why single guys just like, bro, have it the worst, bro. I'm sorry. Single guys have it the worst. I am a single guy, right? Single guys have it the fucking worst, bro. Because no one wants to vet you. No one wants to spend time to like actually vet your character. And I don't even think that they believe that they have the skills to vet that person. Like, but that's a skill issue though. The solution is not trying to steal another woman's boyfriend. And the solution probably isn't eyeballing it and say, well, he's looks safe. Neither of those are solutions. The only way is you have to do the hard work. You can't just skip the hard work. Unless maybe you meet people through friends. You know what I'm saying? Maybe through friends is the only way you can really like skip the hard work of like properly vetting this person's character. But you know what I'm saying? It's literally so much easier to go for a single guy. It is, but well, no, it's when you say easier though, are you talking about like less like stress? Because I think these people are weighing their options like, you know what I'm saying? I can agree. Like back then, at least before Sonya, this shit was so cooked. It is cooked, bro. I'm cooked, bro. I'm a single man. I'm cooked, bro. Like, unless a miracle happens, I'll be single the rest of my life. Unless like a miracle happens, I'm not gonna lie. Like both people would be down to get to know each other, but again, it requires work and effort to vet this person. And if one party has decided that that's not worth the effort, you know what I'm saying? Like not getting in between two people and straight up hurting people, but they'd rather, dude. I'm telling you, it's lazy. It's so fucking lazy. Miracles exist. I used to say the same shit. Yo, appreciate you, man. I hope they do. I'm gonna need one. Because bro, this generation like mindset is so fucking cooked. But I'm gonna definitely need one, yo. I appreciate that. Christmas is a miracle that exists. 100%. 100%. I agree. You know what I'm saying? Like I was thinking that same shit after I busted inside of him.